welcome to another episode of I've Got Problems. Today we'll be taking a look at a kind of problem that I call kitchen shelves problems. Kitchen shelves problems start off by establishing that there are some kitchen shelves. Typically there are three. So here's the beginning of a sample problem. There are three shelves in the kitchen cabinet. That's kind of what you'll see in most of these problems. Next, the problem writers establish how many glasses or cans or boxes or whatever it is are on the shelves. In our case, we're looking at a sample problem that's talking about glasses. So it says they hold a total of 53 glasses. So you have three shelves holding 53 glasses. And now here's where the tricky part comes in if you don't understand how the problem is worded. They'll tell you how many glasses are on the first and second shelves total. So in our sample problem, it says the first and second shelves hold 31 glasses. Next, they let you know how many glasses are on the second and third shelves total. Our sample problem says the second and third shelves hold 36 glasses. Finally, they'll ask you the question. In this case, the question is, how many glasses are on the second shelf? When I start to solve a problem, I typically do two key things. Number one is I highlight the important information contained in the problem. In our sample problem, I highlighted three shelves, just to make sure in my head I get that there are three shelves. I also highlighted total 53 glasses. Next, I highlighted that the first and second shelves had a total of 31 glasses, and that the second and third shelves had a total of 36 glasses. I also made sure to highlight what I thought the question was asking me. In this case, how many on the second shelf? Okay. Now I'm going to create a visual using the highlighted information. So, because the first bit I highlighted says that there are three shelves, I'm going to just draw three shelves. Okay, it's as simple as that, three little shelves. And I know that according to the problem, there are a total of 53 glasses. So I'm going to turn my shelves into an addition problem. I'm going to add a plus sign. And there we go. So now I know that the total of glasses on the three shelves has to be 53. So I'm just going to put a big 53 there. Okay, so I want a total of 53. The problem also said that the first and second shelves contain 31 glasses. So this is how I'm going to show that. I'm going to make a little bracket, and then I'm going to write a 31. So the first and the second shelves have a total of 31 glasses. And because the problem says that the second and third shelves have a total of 36 glasses, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to make a bracket, and then I'm going to indicate 36. So it looks like this. Now, you don't have to draw this every time. For me, it just helped to visualize what it was they were asking for in the problem. So we have three shelves. There are 53 glasses total. These two shelves have to have 31 glasses, and these two have to have 36 glasses. Here's the same idea in a table form. I've created a table that has four columns. This represents the number of glasses on the first shelf, the second shelf, the third shelf, and the total number of glasses. I put a little reminder with a bracket that these two have to add up to 31, these two have to add up to 36, and then we want the total to be 53 glasses. It wouldn't hurt to just put a little 53 right by the total, just as a reminder. Okay, so that's one little way I happen to do it. Now, because the question asks how many glasses are on the second shelf, that's where I'm going to take my first guess, and then I'm going to make everything related to that. I think it's so much easier to work with things that are sets of 10. Because I'm going for a relatively small number here, 53, I'm just going to guess 10 for the second shelf to start. So if I put a 10 here, and the sum of the first two shelves has to be 31. If that's 10, then of course shelf 1 is 21. And of course shelf 3 is 26 because 10 plus 26 makes 36. Now the question is, do I have a total of 53 glasses? Well, no, I have a total of 57 glasses. So obviously there are not 10 glasses on the second shelf, but I'm going to make a second guess. I don't want to guess something that's just completely unrelated to that first guess because I want to establish a pattern. So I'm just going to guess 11. That's one more than that, which means there would be 20 glasses on shelf 1 and 25 on shelf 3. So 20 plus 11 makes 31. 11 plus 25 makes 36. I've increased this number by 1. So what's that going to do to our total? Well, when I add them all up, I get 56, which is closer to what I want. I want 53. So by moving the number up on the second shelf, this number's going down and I'm getting closer to the total. So I'm going to move again and I'm going to go to 12 glasses on the second shelf. That means the other numbers are adjusted. And we have something that looks like this. And you'll see there's a nice pattern being established because I made my guesses have a pattern. That means the number of glasses on shelf 1 fall into a pattern. 21, 20, 19. The same thing happens with number 3. You've got 26, 25, 24. And you end up with a total of 55 glasses on all 3 shelves. I'm still not there, but it's really easy to see that every time I increase this number by 1, this goes down by 1. So if I need a total of 53 glasses, I'm only 2 away, right? Which means I'm 2 away on this side too. So I'm going to skip up by 2 because I know I'm 2 away, and I'm going to guess 14 this time. That is what I think will be the final answer. So if I have 14 glasses on shelf 2 and I need a total of 31 between shelf 1 and 2, then that means I've got 17 on shelf 1, and it means I'm going to have 22 on shelf 3. So these are my new numbers, and the grand total when I add it up happens to be 53. So we have found the right combination, but we still haven't answered the question. We have to make sure we do that. And the question says, how many glasses are on shelf 2? So in this case, I would mark this as my final answer. There would be 14 glasses on shelf 2. This has been another episode of I've Got Problems. And now you do too. Check the materials section.